Once upon a time, in a quiet little village near a green forest, there lived a kind mother goat with her 7 little kids. She loved them very much and always took great care of them. One sunny morning, the mother goat needed to go into the forest to find food. Before leaving, she gathered her children and said, "My dear children, I must go out for a while. Be careful. A big bad wolf lives in this forest. He may try to trick you. Do not open the door for anyone unless you are sure it is me. Remember, I have a soft voice and white hooves." The 7 little goats nodded seriously and promised to obey. As soon as the mother goat left, the sly wolf came creeping to the house. He knocked on the door and said in a rough voice, "Open the door, dear children. Your mother has come home and brought you something delicious." But the little goats were clever. They replied, "You are not our mother. Your voice is deep and scary. Go away." The wolf growled in anger and went to a shop. There, he bought some chalk and ate it to make his voice softer. Then he returned and knocked again, this time speaking in a sweet voice, "Open the door, my dear children. It's your loving mother." The little goats were unsure this time, but one of them peeked through the window and saw the wolf's black paws. "You are not our mother," they cried. "Our mother has white hooves, and yours are black." The wolf became even more determined. He ran to the baker and covered his paws with soft dough, then went to the miller and dipped them in white flour until they looked just like the mother goat's hooves. For the 3rd time, he returned and knocked gently on the door. "Open the door, my dear children," he said in a soft, kind voice. This time, when the little goats looked, they saw white hooves and heard a gentle voice. Thinking it was their mother, they opened the door. In rushed the wolf. The frightened goats ran in all directions. One hid under the table, another in the bed, another in the oven, one in the cupboard, one behind the curtain, and one in the sink. But the wolf found them one by one and swallowed 6 of the little goats. Only the smallest goat managed to hide inside the tall clock case, where the wolf could not find him. Soon after, the wolf, feeling full and sleepy, wandered into the meadow and lay down under a tree to rest. When the mother goat returned home, she saw the door wide open and the house in a mess. She called out for her children, but no one answered until she heard a tiny voice from the clock. The youngest goat came out, trembling, and told her everything that had happened. The mother goat was heartbroken, but she did not lose hope. She quickly grabbed a pair of scissors, a needle, and some thread, and rushed to the meadow with her little one. There they found the wolf lying fast asleep, snoring loudly. The mother goat carefully cut open the wolf's belly and to her joy, all 6 little goats jumped out unharmed. "Quick," she whispered. "Bring some big stones." The little goats hurried and filled the wolf's belly with heavy stones. Then the mother goat stitched him back up. When the wolf woke up, he felt very thirsty and went to a nearby well to drink water. But as he leaned over, the heavy stones pulled him down, and he fell into the well with a splash. The mother goat and her 7 little goats hugged each other happily. They danced with joy, safe and together again. Moral of the story: be careful and do not trust strangers easily, especially those who try to trick you.